Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 5 of my Alith Anar, the Shadow King Let's Play. We're going to be fighting against Sigvald the Magnificent of the Warriors of Chaos. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to ensure more content, the best thing you guys can do is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. So, I'm going to put in the pin in the campaign for episode 5. If you want to see more episodes, just show some support on the videos by leaving a like, a comment. But if not, if you don't, feel free to leave a dislike and we'll move on to another Warhammer 2 campaign, or we might move on to another strategy game on the channel instead. We're playing on SFO, Steel and Faith Overhaul mod, of course. So, in the last episode, Hellebrand was at the gates and we managed to throw her back. So we're currently 90 turns into my campaign now. Diplomacy-wise, we're currently strength ranked 1. We currently have the entirety of the donut. We have a decent amount of territory here in the shadow sort of realm in Nagarythe, and then further north here as well we've taken a large chunk of Malekith's territory. So Alith Anar is currently north, Tyrion is currently beside him at Nagarythe as well. We currently have Alistair the White Lion and Teclis ready to go against Sigvald. We'll sort of have the short finale here today against a good old Chaos faction. But at the moment, there's not really too many people that can oppose us. We've basically united the entirety of the High Elves. Teclis and Tyrion have bent the knee to the Shadow King. We've got alliances with the Wood Elves. Unfortunately, I don't own the Avalon DLC, so I can't get the Everqueen with me. But maybe we can roleplay. There's an alliance pack or marriage or something. But regardless, let's throw back Sigvald and have the sort of finale here today against Chaos. So who's actually in range? Oh, okay, so Alistair the White Lion is in range, and then we've got Teclis' army here as well. So if I could move Teclis up, we can. He's going to come in reinforcements. So let's push Alistair the White Lion up. So 2 full stacks are going to come up against Sigvald. Oh wow, we're not actually overly too favoured to win that. So, we're currently coming up against Sigvald the Magnificent, the Beautiful. So he's got some Mirror Guard of Chaos, Demon Spew, Forsaken, Chaos Swords, Chaos Marauders, Great Weapons. He does have 1 Hell Cannon, which is Strength rank, or 3 Chevron. We've also got some Chaos Spawn as well. So let's fight this one on the battlefield here today. Alistair, the White Lion, and Teclis face off the hordes of chaos. This is the closest a sort of demonic Chaos Lord has come quite close to the High Elf realm, and we need to throw it back. Oh, okay, so it's sort of an interesting sort of battle here. He's a little bit clustered and confined in there. Okay. Maybe if we can sort of rain fire and death and hold them in that chokehold would be good. So Alistair's army is quite sort of tier 1 and bare bones somewhat. He currently has 4, 8, 9 units of stock standard archers. He's going at 3, 6, 9 units of spearmen, and we do have some better quality archers. Teclis is really the sort of battle mage, the MVP of this particular army build, and it's going to bring the damage, hopefully. But High Elf archers are arguably the best in Total Warhammer 2, so we're going to be able to really do some damage against them. Range is incredibly overpowered in Total Warhammer. Cannons, artillery and archers, and especially with Chaos, we're coming up against a weakened force which doesn't have skirmisher supremacy, and Chaos is a very heavily melee faction anyway. So we've got the Battle of Musalon here in Bretonia, and this is the closest that Chaos has really come towards us here, especially with one of their legendary lords, Sigvald. Okay guys, welcome to the battle map. So, we've got 32 winds of magic out of potential 50. I'm actually going to start the deployment and keep with that. So, looking at the terrain, it's very sort of yellow and gloomy here. It's mostly a river breaking them apart. So there is Sigvald's army, of course. So, why was the camera being a little bit shitty there. I don't know why. Right, so let's try and match them. Width-wise, it's not going to be overly too much of a problem. So try and match something like this. Archers-wise, try and keep them as well close and intertwined here for now. And you should probably be like here as well. I want a nice, strong, long front line, lads, until Teclis and my reinforcements come. I actually don't think I fought a battle with Teclis, so I need to quickly learn his spells as well. So here is the High Elf army under the command of Alith Anar, the White Lion. Obviously, we're doing this for our Shadow King, Alith Anar, the Phoenix King, and throne is no more. Everyone will bow to the Shadow King, Alith Anar. Okay, so pushing up further here now. Here is the Chaos Marauding army. That Hell Cannon is going to carve us up. Warriors of Khorne there as well. Marauders. I want to see Sigvald. I want to see the Magnificent. There we go. Well, where is he? I can't actually see him. Oh, must be further at the back. He's somewhat hiding. Oh, well, regardless, let's start the battle and wait for him to probably push us, I would imagine. Tyrion is now coming in with additional force. So let's have a look at Tyrion's sort of build here. Okay, so I've never actually fought with him before. So what have we got here? So we've got a flaming sword, which is a augment, vortex, chain lightning, doom flock, hex. Probably can use that. And then we've got some missile bombardments here. Regeneration, augment, missile damage. So fireball, we probably won't use that much. Looks like we're going to be really using the lightning, the chain lightning, and the flock of doom. Okay, we'll wait for our reinforcements to slowly but surely come in. And if not, we're probably going to have to push against them. The Hell Cannon's now firing at us. And it's going to do somewhat a decent amount of damage. Okay, we can't really afford to cop any more blasts, so let's essentially try and close the distance down with them, and then we'll try and move everyone within there. Let's move my generals, say, here. Now, we've also got some mages. We've got a life wizard, and we've got two life wizards. So, explosion, awakening of the wood, dwellers below. So there's a couple things we can do there. And then we've got our secondary army coming further in. So let's try and charge that up there as well, as best we can. So try and get this army here as well. And then try and get the remaining archers here. Let's go. Let's go, gadget. So as they have, of course, artillery supremacy, they're going to keep on firing at us. But here comes Teclis and the mages. Oh no, he's further back. He's not actually on horseback. My other wizards are. We can't actually seem to see Sigvald the Magnificent. He's hiding from us somewhere. Where is our beautiful boy? Okay, they're now pushing up. We can definitely go with Awakening of the Woods now. Try and throw that in where you can. Especially if you're on horseback. You can go in and out quite quickly. So I guess that's going to slow down and damage them somewhat. Let's use Dweller below. On... was these guys here, the Chaos Warriors. That's what we want to do. So hopefully it does some damage to them. Yeah, there we go. So it's more of sort of channeling that Athel Lauren Woodland Realm stuff. So we're pushing in here now with our spears. And once we get there, they're going to be able to hold quite well. Really, we just need to put the damage on them with our archers. Move our couple of lines in. Alright, let's continue. Let's go with Doom Flock. Let's go with Lightning there as well. Everyone's holding here quite well and competently. Let's allow my archers to rain fire and death upon them. Even though they've got a Hell Cannon here, I want to put the damage on them. Continue to target where we can. Yeah, they don't seem to be wanting to charge me, which is interesting. Yeah, this is ideal. If we can sit back, relax, rain fire, and death upon them, that would be ideal. Further units further back. Now lightning is now coming in. Perfect, that's what we want. My archers are still doing the business. They're now routing. We've got a couple of waves here now, which is good. Okay, they're pushing against us now. So, what's this here? So, essentially, then we've got these guys further back here as well. Okay. Let's try and close the distance somewhat down. It's actually not too bad how we're kind of like anyway. We've made a couple like sort of prongs, which is good. Alright, let's go with Doomflock there into this then. Let's continue up with our awakening spells further at the back. There's not really much they can do about it. But here he is. He's finally coming towards the battlefield. Sigvald the Magnificent. They're pushing up further now. We've decided to charge. Our archers are still doing the business, raining fire and death upon them. Even though their hell cannons are quite close, it's going to be very tough for them to break that front line. They're pushing there in now. Alright, let's push Alistair in. He's probably going to be quite competent in hand-to-hand combat, so let's leave him here for the time being. Sigvald's now pushing in. Oh, he's really trying to charge in now. Alright, let's allow the White Lion to go in hand-to-hand combat with Sigvald. Alright, let's move these further archers in here now. Let's continue to try and finish this off here now. Man, what a tale. The White Lion versus Sigvald. And Teclis's spells are just absolutely trashing the enemy there. We're going to be able to finish them here today. Right, it's a little bit hard to see what's what. So, continue with this strong, long front line with you. And then everyone else here. Try and push further up into support as well. Allow the White Line to push there. My spear's a little bit battered, but that's alright. Archers. Let's try and get rid of this cannon once and for all. Focus fire all upon it. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of these Chaos Dwarves once and for all. Crikey. Okay, where's the White Lion? Oh, he's pushed further up here. Push! Against Sigvald. They still seem to be holding on that far side. Yeah, try and hit these marauders and stuff at the back. You push for this. Here he comes! The White Lion! There we go, push for him. There we go. Make a circle! Make a ring! There we go. They're going at it. Sigvald the Magnificent versus Alistair the White Lion. Push for him, lads. Kill him. Bring him down. Yeah, it's just their swords are doing incredibly well here. Push against them, they're doing a lot of damage. We also don't want to cause too much friendly fire as well. Alright, he's going to fall as well. Group. Essentially get them to halt. Probably move back and really trying to get everyone to finish them off. There we go, perfect. So, we've lost about 1,000. Not too shabby, seeing as that was a proper Chaos host. Let's end the battle there. Decisive wanted that. My best and most sort of battle-hardened armies, Tyrion and Alith Anar, are further north in the Nagarythe sort of wastelands. Alistair the White Lion and Teclis are sort of my sort of backup army. They've done quite well here. Alistair the White Lion deployed 1,759. He did lose 621. Teclis' host, which was more superior, deployed 1,647. Only lost 141. Ah, okay, so it's actually the tier 1 scrap that only lost 600. That's actually not too bad. That's really not too bad. Like, comparing this tier 1 rabble to essentially, look at these bloody Chaos Marauders. Proper, they're gold chevron as well. The Hell Cannon got 391 kills, which is crazy. Sigvald himself got 60, 41. Alistair only got 1. My archers did really well. Yeah, so he pushed up to sort of meet them, but they, yeah, they didn't come for me. He deployed bang on 1,000 and lost 924, and there's only 76 remaining Chaos stragglers. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle map. A decisive victory. We've managed to claim only 537 loot. We've managed to get the Sword of Swift Slaying. Okay. A couple of options here. Yeah, let's execute the remaining captives. Ideally, I'd like to try and run him down if we could. I think he's going to evade us for now. However, we've mortally wounded him, dealing a massive blow. Well, guys, unfortunately, on that note, it's time to end episode 5 of the Total War Warhammer 2 Steel Faith modded overall campaign, SFO, as Nagarythe, as Alith Anar. I'm going to put a pin in the campaign series here. We'll sort of say we've hit our short victory conditions. And if you want to see more episodes of this particular campaign, and Total War Warhammer 2 in general, make sure to leave a video a like, comment, let me know feedback and suggestions, of course. We're throwing back the tide of chaos, posturing, and I imagine they probably would have come against me if we didn't sort of intercept them on the road there at Mousillon. So strength-wise, Children of Gods are ranked 2nd, Warriors of Chaos is now 3rd. And yeah, thanks very much for watching the Alith Anar campaign. I've had an absolute blast recording it. So this is what we currently own, of course. The Donut, Malekith's territory in the north. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.